Here at sunrise is the 2010 Vancouver Olympic Games flames that would have been lit throughout the time the Olympics were here in Vancouver. What does Canadian Mountaineer train ride from Vancouver to Jasper really look like? It's a short walk to find your car. We are in car J03. J for Jasper. This is a gold leaf car with 2 stories, the dining room, and then above it are the seats with the whip around dome. Cars have a UV screen so you don't get the direct sunlight. And there's some cute flags in front of the car. These are silver leaf cars, just a single story, one eats at one seat, and we are boarding our car, showing our boarding pass. A bright sunny morning to board our car for the trip to Jasper. Dennis getting a lot of assistance up those stairs. There are 2 ways to come up. One is via the steps. See, the stairs are narrow. And the other is via the elevator. And here comes Janice up the elevator. This is our car. These gold leaf cars each hold 70 passengers, but today there are only 62. So at the rear of the car, there is this kitchen area. Open bar if you need something to drink at 7 o'clock in the morning. Let's take a look at these gold leaf seats. There's a tray. Could you put up the tray? And it slides right in. Now let's check how the seat recline works. You can raise your feet if you wish to lift them up. It's like you can lower the seat to lean back. There's a seat back lumbar adjustment. Each seat also has a hook to hang up jackets. We're moving slowly, but look how carefully she fills coffee cups. What time will we be allowed into the restaurant for breakfast?
Normally for breakfast, we say the first seating takes about an hour and a half. So it'll be
10 o'clock for breakfast?
Little. Okay. It would probably be about quarter to 10.
And then we have lunch at 11?
No, so for the second seat, it'll probably be closer to maybe like 12. No, there you go. Like 1:30.
This is the overview of the 2 trains. Both stopped the first night in Kamloops at the halfway point, about 250 miles from Vancouver. And then the Jasper goes up to Jasper. Each car has a small bathroom. Let's go inside and see how small. It's a little tricky to lock the cabin. You have to push this little metal slide. Push down on that to turn on the water. There's the soap, the towels. When you're ready to flush, you push the button. The trip starts through the extensive suburbs of Vancouver. We are currently paused for this freight train to pass us by so we can get across the Fraser River. And we're moving again. And there is the beginning of the train starting across the bridge. You can see the train crossing the bridge. The front cars are already over it. And we haven't even made the big turn yet. Now we start across the bridge. This is the halfway point of the bridge. We're watching the farmlands in the Fraser Valley go by. Sometimes we twist and turn. When the train is moving along, it moves at about 30 miles an hour and not cross between cars. You're in your car, and that's as far as you can go. Tunnels become more numerous, and the river starts flowing faster. Here I am in the Canadian Rocky Mountaineer train. gate, and the biggest shock so far of this trip is the trees are blocking my view of this wonderful canyon of water below. Otherwise, it's a lovely trip.
There's white, and 200 million gallons of water come through here every minute.
Approach the town. Leslie, we are slowing down, coming closer and closer to Kamloops. And with the caboose coming up, we should move forward faster.
We have checked everybody into their hotels tonight, so no standing in line and waiting to check in. You get to just waltz in and your luggage will be just inside the door. So what that means though is when we do park at the yard and when we pull into Kamloops here is I need everybody to stay put in their seats until we give out.
So we are getting off the train. We'll board the bus. And now they're rolling everything up with the last passenger off. It'll be unrolled tomorrow as we head towards Jasper. And is driven about 15 minutes from the train station well outside of town. In our case, to the Delta Hotel. So the room for the Rocky Mountaineer at the Delta Hotel in Kamloops is certainly adequate, and a nice standard bathroom with a shower. A non-existent view in room 228. Saturday in Kamloops. The hotel has a sign telling you when you are leaving on the bus. It's the Rocky Mountaineer in the morning, waiting us. Official departure time, 8:20. And they are standing up to wave goodbye to us.
And I just realized I forgot to remind you who your team is. So downstairs we have Nicola and Radka, and up here we have myself, Kaylee, and Lenka. They're ready for the first season.
The breakfast down the circular spiral stairs. So breakfast starts with the fresh fruit. Have breakfast to this incredible scenery that we're passing. Rolls. Whoa, here comes our food.
Just give me a minute for your eggs Benedict, okay?
These are what the pancakes look like that Janice got.
It's a donation. And the Canadian Red Cross and many other.
Cruising along at, I think, greater than 30 miles per hour. This is a 2003 forest fire that burnt down everything in the area. The train's a lot shorter on the Jasper segment this morning. Going over the North Thompson River very slowly because it's sightseeing time. We're now at lunch, started at 12. The motion is due to the train rocking, and you can see the appetizer plate that Janice and I will share. For lunch, Janice has the cod, lingcod. I have a salmon salad and berries for dessert. Far too often, we are totally stopped awaiting freight trains to pass by so that we can go forward. The waterfall.
It was especially full today, so we got a really nice view of that.
Mount Robson and the glacier. This is Moose Lake, the head of the Fraser River. The train ride is almost over, about a half an hour away. The cars are well air conditioned and do have the 360 view out the windows. Always a fun, steep, winding staircase to go down and up to the bathroom, into the dining room. Excellent, friendly service. Wasn't happy with the food, too many weeds in it. So I didn't leave any food on my plate, and some of the food was actually extremely excellent. The days are long, 12 hours. The tracks can be a little rough and shaky. As we arrive in Jasper, the 2-day train ride comes to an end. Well, we are disembarking from the car and I fell coming down the stairs. In summary, I'm glad I did the trip, but I doubt I will take another Canadian Rocky Mountaineer trip ever again.